Good morning, this is Akashvani Kohima, the morning news read by Ninin M. Hangsing. The filing of nominations for the election of the Bharatiya Janata Party's national president will take place today. According to the poll schedule released by party's national returning officer and MP K. Laxman, nominations can be filed between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. The whole election process will take place at the party headquarters in New Delhi.
As per the election schedule, scrutiny of nomination papers will be conducted between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., followed by the withdrawal of nominations, which will remain open until 6 p.m. this evening. After the completion of the nomination process, polling, if required, will take place tomorrow. The official announcement of the new BJP national president will be made on the same day. The BJP's national president is elected by an electoral college comprising representatives from the party's national council and state councils. At present, the post is held by Union Minister Jagat Prakash Nadda. Mr. Nadda was appointed as the BJP's national working president in June 2019 and was later elected unopposed as president in January 2020, succeeding then President Amit Shah. Asanyo, Akashvani News, Kohima.
The government has issued strong rebuttals to misleading claims made regarding the Viksit Bharat GRAMG Act. Calling the opposition's criticism of the act factually incorrect and misleading, it noted that the Viksit Bharat GRAMG Act 2025 guarantees at least 125 days of wage employment to every rural household. It said that claims about the right to work being taken away are politically motivated. The government further underlined that the act says that employment must be provided within 15 days, failing which unemployment allowance is mandatory. On wages, the government said that the act clearly provides that every person who has worked under the scheme is entitled to wages at the notified wage rate for each day of work. It said that under the act, wage rates will be notified annually and remain higher than Manrega rates, and guarantee payments to be made weekly or within a fortnight. Responding to concerns on agricultural season restrictions, the government said that the 125-day employment guarantee remains fully intact. It also rejected claims of centralization, calling them baseless, and said contractors are explicitly prohibited. On funding, it said the scheme follows a structured 60:40 and 90:10 cost-sharing pattern and is not an arbitrary burden. A delegation of the Indian Council of Agricultural Research met Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare, Bhagirath Choudhary, in Dimapur to discuss initiatives aimed at strengthening agriculture and animal husbandry in the northeastern region. Led by delegation comprised of Director, ICAR National Research Centre on Mithun, Dr. Girish Patil S., the ICAR team briefed the Minister on various initiatives and activities being undertaken by ICAR institutions to promote agriculture and animal husbandry in the region. The minister discussed on the challenges faced by farmers in Nagaland and underlined the immense potential of natural farming practices in the state. A 15-member media persons team from Ahmedabad, Gujarat arrived in Nagaland yesterday on a 5-day tour to the state. The team, which included 13 senior journalists and 2 officials, were received by Assistant Director, PIB Kohima K. Soni Kumar Singh and Field Exhibition Officer CBC Kohima P. Sophe. The 5-day tour, sponsored by PIB Ahmedabad, is part of the media exchange program of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. On arrival to Kohima, the media team visited the cathedral. The team will be visiting Khonoma village and ICAR Mithun Research Centre at Medziphema today. And the selection trials for induction into the Indira Gandhi Academy Kohima and the State Sports Hostel Dimapur for various disciplines under the under-14 age category will commence from Wednesday for the academic session 2026. As part of the selection process, trials for archery boys and girls, wrestling boys and girls, and football girls for Indira Gandhi Academy Kohima will be held on January 21 at Indira Gandhi Stadium Kohima starting from 10 a.m. Meanwhile, the selection trials for Sepak Takraw girls, athletics girls, and football boys for the State Sports Hostel Dimapur will be held on January 22 at IG Stadium from 10 a.m. onwards. Application forms will be issued on the spot upon arrival and registration will be completed on the same day. Candidates are required to produce their Aadhaar card, birth certificate, mark sheets of the last 2 academic years, a latest passport size photograph, and an entry fee of 100 rupees on the day of selection. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Stay tuned as we will be back with the evening English news at 7:20. Have a nice day.